Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
It's okay, you'll be fine. Watch your step here. Make sure not to trip.
Thanks a lot. You're so nice. It's like you're my mom.
Really?
You're maternal, that's for sure.
You're the motherly type, no doubt about it.
Clearly our group's mom.
Uh-huh.
No thanks, I don't need kids your age.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
Just now, I was trying to remember what kind of people my mom and dad are.
Yeah? Anything come to you?
Something did. I can kind of remember being together with them. But nothing else. The rest is blank.
Don't force it, just relax, and something will come.
I wonder what my mom and dad are doing now. I can't help thinking about it. Do you think they're out looking for me?
When it comes to cleaning, the main thing to remember is to work from the top to the bottom. Knock the dust off high places first, and then finish up by scrubbing the floor. When cleaning a square room, never miss the corners. The key is to start from the edges and work your way around, one corner at a time. If you haven't worn something in 2 years, throw it out. If you're not sure whether you need something or not, you don't.
Teacher, I have a question. I have so many things of sentimental value in my room, my cleaning robot malfunctions whenever it enters.
Throw it all out. I'm telling you, that's the one and only option you have left.
As a military man, do you ever struggle with the concept of taking life?
All military personnel must face it at one point or another. Tears have no place on the battlefield. For you and I are merely instruments of war. Having said that, you need to embrace the feeling of disgust that accompanies killing others for as long as you live. Because that is your humanity. At least, that's what I was taught a long time ago.
Your teacher sounds like an excellent mentor. I'd like to meet him someday.
If only he was still alive.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
is it about cats you like so much?
I like how they're usually cool and aloof, but then they suddenly come over to you for attention, kind of sweet and sour.
Sweet and sour?
It's a figure of speech. Cats often seem to be in a sour mood, but under the right conditions, they'll suddenly get sweet on you.
Oh, I see. You mean like Victor.
Victor? Really? I don't know. Maybe he is?
Sorry. Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
We've come so far in such a short time. Hey, Fidel, I want to ask you something. Do you regret taking me along on this journey?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm glad you're with me. I really am.
That's good. I was so worried this whole time. I kept thinking you didn't need me.
It's the opposite. I need you so much that I'd never know what to do without you. Sorry for not noticing how you felt.
No, you don't say sorry in this situation, remember? You say thank you. I have so many things to thank you for, Fiddly.
As do I. Thank you, Miki.
I just realized something very important.
And what might that be?
Do you know where the word Kronos comes from?
If I recall correctly, he was a character in ancient Greek mythology.
And he gets his family jewels jacked. Am I gonna get mine jacked, Dan?
Yes, that's what will happen.
Sorry. Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
When Eidolon raided our village, my heart was racked with pain. But that pales in comparison to how I feel now. I can't believe that Emerson's and Anne's people also fight in wars, even though their civilization's so advanced. There has to be something I can do about this. I have to figure this out. Somehow. Someday.
The way the top brass treated this incident.
I won't have you badmouthing the top brass.
Yes, sir.
Become one of them.
I'm not interested.
If you want to have a say in how things are run, your only option is to rise up in the ranks and change their secretive nature from the inside.
Understood.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn.
in last night was downright scary, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, no doubt about it. What was scary?
There were 3 of them on my bed, just staring at me.
I only had the ghost of some old lady on mine. Oh no. Of all the things you could possibly talk about, you had to choose that? That conversation didn't happen. You just imagined it.
Okay then, let's reconvene in front of the inn. Whoops. Whoops. Sorry. Sorry.
That inn last night was downright scary, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
I had 3 on mine practically floating on top.
I only had the 1 on mine, but still.
I thought I was gonna die. The clams in that seafood dish were so good.
How dare you! I was scared.